Good morning, Mario.
Hello, teacher.
We're going to do a lesson about vocabulary today, and we're going to learn about 3 new big words. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Mario, our first word is barrister. Barrister is another word for a lawyer. So after we look at our word, we're going to use a method called the keyword method. We picked a word. We're going to mix it with different pictures and words that help us remember, maybe with a keyword. And then we're going to use it in a sentence and visualize it. Okay?
That sounds nice.
All right. So barrister. Well, that's kind of a long word. But bear. Well, like a teddy bear. That sounds like a rhyming word to me. But a lawyer. I don't really know how to do that. But with the help of this picture that I found, maybe we can learn a little bit more about the word. So the word barrister. Let's look at this picture. We have, there's the bear we talked about. He's wearing a suit. He has a briefcase. And it looks like there's a courthouse. So maybe he belongs inside the courthouse. He is a lawyer after all. Okay, so now that we've seen the bear in the suit and he's at the courthouse, let's go ahead and read the sentence and see what's going on. It says, I dared a bear to go to court. He went in a suit. It was a hoot. So now, when I look at the word barrister and I don't remember what it is, I can think, a bear. Oh, that's right, a bear in a suit. It's a lawyer. A barrister is a lawyer. And so you try to remember this picture and this sentence, and that will help you remember the word next time you come across it. Mario?
Yes.
Now we're going to do this one together. So you'll give me some input and tell me what you think, and we'll try to understand what this word is and figure out a key word that will help us remember it, okay?
Let's go.
All right. Let's see. Our next word is inspect. Let's go ahead and read the definition together. Ready?
Yes.
Look
at
something closely and carefully. Inspect. Look at something closely and carefully. Have you ever inspected something?
I have.
What have you inspected?
There's these little question mark blocks. Sometimes I inspect them for coins.
Oh, what else do you find inside those boxes other than coins?
Sometimes there's mushrooms and then sometimes there's a star.
I would take the star.
Yes, it's a very nice.
Let's look back at the word. So you know you have to look at things closely and carefully sometimes to get a better understanding of what they are. Let's look at this picture. What do you see in this picture, Mario?
I see a man with a magnifying glass, I think. And it looks like there's an ant down there.
Yeah, they look like little insects, a little black insect and a red insect. Okay, so he's looking closely and carefully at an insect. Let's look at what the sentence says. We're going to read it together, okay? Inspect. Ready? We must inspect the small insect. Okay, now you go ahead and read it, Mario, by yourself. Say the word first and then say the sentence. Ready? Go.
Inspect. We must inspect the small insect.
Very good. So now when you think of inspect, you can either think about the visual that you came up with of inspecting the yellow question mark block for coins or mushrooms or stars, or you can remember this picture of the man using a magnifying glass to look at an insect or the word sentence here. Okay?
Oh, sounds good.
All right. Next, you're going to do one just by yourself, and I'll give you a little help if you get stuck, okay?
That sounds nice.
All right, Mario, we're going to work on our final word for the day. The third word is, what is that word? Go ahead and read it when you're ready.
Enormous.
Good. You got it on the first turn. Enormous. Can you read the definition right next to it? Go ahead when you're ready.
It's very big.
All right. Say the word and then the definition right after. Ready? Go.
Enormous. Very big.
All right. So I'm going to give you a moment to do this on your own, just like we did the other two words, barrister and inspect. So I'm going to give you a few moments and get back with you, and you are going to draw a picture and write a sentence and think of something that rhymes with enormous, and then make a sentence with a picture that makes sense, like a word story that we've been working on. Does that make sense?
It does. I got this.
I'll get back to you in a few minutes. Go ahead. Okay, Mario. I am ready to see what you have drawn and what your word story is. Can you go ahead and explain the picture you drew, please?
I drew a house, and then I made a stegosaurus.
A stegosaurus?
Yes.
That's a big word. Do you like dinosaurs?
I love the dinosaurs, but they try to hurt me sometimes.
Oh, Bowser. Yeah, he's difficult.
Yeah, Bowser, he be a little,
Well, go ahead. Explain the rest of your story.
So this dinosaur, he wants to get into the house, but he's too enormous. Ha ha!
Oh, okay. He is pretty enormous.
So I drew him with the red and the blue because he looks like my colors. I like it.
Yep, you match. So he's too big to get into the house. He doesn't fit in that little door.
No, he's a dude, enormous.
Oh my, he's almost as big as the tree in the back. What is your sentence that you did for the word?
I wrote, the stegosaurus is so enormous, he can't fit through the door.
You did a fantastic job at this. Did you have fun today learning new vocabulary words?
I did. It was so great.
Well, thank you for learning vocabulary with me. We'll work on some more next day in class, okay?
All right, yes.
Bye-bye, Mario.
Bye-bye, teacher.